Taurus, how's it going? It is 5:06 p.m. Central Time. It is June 11th. Hopefully all is well. Let's see. Seven of Swords and a Knight of Swords showing through. Hopefully all is well. So take the message to how they resonate best for you, right? These are energies you're transmitting, receiving, or displaying, right? And that did not want to come through for Virgo. That did not want to go through for Virgo. Okay, so take the message for how they resonate best for you, right? I feel like you're removing any like debative energies that, well, in a sense where it's irrelevant. Like, if it's irrelevant, then yeah, it can be, it's like, it doesn't need to be said, right, or heard. But however, if it's relevant, if it's profitable, right, then yeah, let's hear it. Put it on the table. That's the feel, Taurus. Regarding, I mean, you talk regarding commitments, right? Not you talk, but like you correlate with commitments, right? So that's speaking on how y'all gonna talk on commitments, right? Discuss commitments or operate. Like, this is how an operation is, like committing. I'm hearing, or to get someone on a committee. Analyzing, are we putting this individual on the committee? That's coming through. Okay, so this is going to be a triangle cross read for Taurus. So high is good. Let's see. That Seven of Swords is still showing through at the bottom. But let's see. I'm going to scoot it back. Let's see. High is good. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, well, here we have the King of Cups as your center energy. Analyzing your emotional state. It's like, not just analyzing, I feel like you're sitting with it. Okay, King of Swords in your air energy. We have the Knight of Cups in your fire element. We have the Devil energy in your water element. We have the Star energy in your earth element. We have the Five of Wands in your opportunity. We have the Knight of Pentacles. I'm taking my shoe off. We have the Knight of Pentacles in your obstacle. In your opportunity, we have the Five of Wands. It's a unit coming into unity, right? It's collaboration, but the obstacle is the King of Pentacles. So someone feels as if someone's a threat. Could be an earth sign. That's the feel. Excuse me. Then we have the Hierophant, your energy, and then we have the Four of Pentacles. We have the Nine of Wands and overall energy to the Ten of Swords crossing. So it's as if Taurus, you're like to defend a position, right? But there's an end to that. There's an end to you having to, whether it's feel like you're having to defend your position or just there's just an end because there's nothing to defend. That's the feel. I feel like if someone felt that as if someone's competition, this obstacle here, then like you're your greatest opponent. That's what's coming through. You know, I mean, you are Earth sign, and if you're in a competition with another Earth sign, it's as if like, well, you're actually just going against yourself because you're your greatest competition, right? So you defeat yourself by trying to see someone as your competition, right? And that's generally, that's like anyone, right? Okay, so in your center energy, as I was saying, we have the King of Cups. It's as if you want to maintain your position. I feel like there's a lot of this. I feel like you put yourself in a position that you're in. And however you're feeling, that's because you put yourself in that position. If you're feeling in a lively sense, that's because you put yourself in that position. But if you're feeling in the opposite of, if you're feeling more in like this dark frequency, right, then that's because you put yourself in that position. The light's there, but are you paying attention? Like, are you going to look up at it, you know? That's the feel. Or like, meaning, are you going to see the truth for what it is? Are you going to accept the truth? Even so, you know? Okay, and we have the King of Swords in your air element. Air in the air, right? It's like to sweat it off. I'm getting like to sweat it out, get it off of your chest, speak up. speak truth, because there seems to be some coldness. I feel like someone's trying to cut out someone's truth. I feel like, but the truth, like, you know, like say you're speaking the truth, your truth is always going to overpower another's claim, right? So the truth is going to overpower another's claim regardless. So if that's you speaking truth and you're overpowering, or someone else, right? Vice versa. Someone else is speaking their truth and they're going to overpower what you're claiming. And in your fire element, we have the 9 of Cups. I feel like there's a lot of work going on. There's much going on to maintain a form of truth, or not just that. I feel like there's a lot of work going on to maintain a family dynamic, I'm feeling. And in your water element, we have the Devil energy. Feeling trapped, emotional, like I feel like you feeling that you're taking on a load, or you're doing a lot, so therefore you're feeling trapped, like limited, meaning trapped. Are you feeling limited, Taurus, because you're doing a lot, you're spinning a lot of plates? Focus on the light. Make sure that is recording. Okay, and in your earth element, we have the Star. I feel like, well, all that you do is profitable. Like, and you see that, you know that, but it's like you need to keep that into account, right? Acknowledge it more, appreciate it more, give yourself some credit, right? Like, I feel like if I cleaned up the whole living room, I feel like there's like a big living room, right? If I cleaned up the whole living room, put everything in place, did all like the kids' room, the guest room, the kitchen, the yard, I feel like if I did everything, then I need to give myself credit for that. And not just that, if someone else is doing everything, or what all that they're doing, give them credit for that. That's how I'm feeling here. Instead of seeing someone as a competition, give them credit, and in return you get your credit too. You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm feeling. Okay, and in your opportunity, we have the 5 of Wands. Coming together and working with others, right? Accepting that you're one of the same kind is how I'm feeling. And the obstacle also is even speaking on getting yourself out of a prior comfortability, right? Stepping out of your old patterns. Like, because what's yours is yours, and you know that, right? Like, I feel like if I go home to like my family, or to like my pets, like that's mine. Like, you know, or I go home to like a certain house or apartment or land or a business, like that's mine, you know? Like, you know what I'm saying? Take that into consideration. Like, what's yours is yours. You don't have to worry. Let other people look like, but they can't touch. That's a feel. Look like, but you can't touch. What's mine is mine. Even if you're involved with the earth sign, Taurus, that's also that. If you feel like your lover puts you into like a competition, that's not really the case. Like, because what's yours is yours. Don't worry about something or someone that's not yours, you know? Okay. Here we have you, the Hierophant. Hold up, excuse me. In the position heights and goodness. You're in your position, the 8th position, right? Sticking to your schedule, sticking to your hobbies, sticking to that of your interest, right? Sticking to the truth. Not just that, but supporting truth. I feel like someone's a supporter. Someone's a team player. It's like, so see me as a team player. I'm a team player. I see you as a team, or I should see you, or I see you as a team player. If someone's seeing you as competition, then this could even be the case. Like, if the energy that's coming through, right? It doesn't have to be you seeing someone as the obstacle, but this could be something you're dealing with, right? Like I'm saying, energy that you're transmitting, receiving, or displaying, right? So this could be the energies that are being received from someone else, right, to you. they're putting you in a position of competition. It's not so much the case. Like, I'm a supporter, I'm a team player, I'm committed, I'm involved. Like, I feel like what's coming to mind is when I had some issue at a job. Like, I'm like, we're all wearing the same uniform, you know, like, what are you talking about? Like, it was some funny business, right, going on. I was like, they see me as a threat, and I'm like, we're all wearing the same uniform, you know, chill out, you know. And we have the Four of Pentacles here. In your action against the obstacle, removing any claims, right? So speaking up, as I was saying, in your air element. If I could get this card. Speaking up and removing any claims, false claims, clearing out the entanglement, right? Brushing it through and allowing yourself to express from an emotional standpoint, even bringing out the facts. If you have to bring documentation, do so. Like, sometimes that's how a lot of times people need to see it on paper to believe it. It's wild. It's wild how that goes. But yeah, that goes like that for me. Like, show a video. If you need to show a video, put that video out there. If it's, you know, it's not my music, no copyright. Disclaimer, just saying. So yeah, you know, if you have to show a video, show the video. If you have to bring in documentation, proof, or something of that nature, then do so. Or you just have to point out the facts, you know, if it's in a home dynamic, then yeah, do so. But no one should be put in a position like of obstruction, you know, or a position of like competition, you know. Like, I should have to question my position. Okay, regarding that Devil energy. Seven of Wands. It's like there's a difference. There's a difference in this connection. Page of Wands. There's a difference in what's going on. I'm feeling a difference. I'm noticing a difference. Nine of Wands. Justice. Yeah, I'm knowing a difference, a shift in the energy. Three of Pentacles. And I'm wanting to understand, why am I feeling this connection or this energy, right? Excuse me, why am I detecting this? Like, I do a lot. Why am I feeling this way? Like, I feel like someone needs to be reassured of their involvement. If that's love, I need to be reassured. Taurus, I feel like it could be you. I'm feeling this could be you. That you need to be reassured that your lover needs to tell you, like, I love you, like, I'm here for you, I want you, like, I feel like that needs to be said, like, shown and said. But I feel like it needs to be said more. Okay, I'm feeling like night vibes needs to be proven to me. That's how I feel. Okay, so yeah, it's the love language. You need to express your love language, Taurus. That's what's going on here. All right, let me see. Hold up. Let me get for this King of Cups. For this King of Cups regarding Taurus, for Taurus's center energy. Taurus's center energy, it is 520. Disclaimer, not my song. Okay, we have Two of Swords. Are someone like proving their love, or are you proving your love to someone? Is it that you need to, like, someone needs you to reassure them? Like, the love language? Six of Swords and Four of Swords. This is all swords, all air energy on your center energy, which is the King of Cups regarding emotional state, right? And how you take action emotionally. It's all air. It needs to be verbal. You can't just say, like, be like, oh, I feel this, and just think that. Like, no, speak on what you feel, right? Or if you're feeling something from someone else, address that, you know, get like a good healthy scenery, a chilled scenery, and ask about what's going on. Over a meal, you know, over ice cream, over a drink, you know, however, over a walk. bowling, golf, however, right? Just get something like a talking, get that conversation going. The Chariot, regarding the dynamic and how y'all gonna move forward. That communication, Eight of Wands, how we're gonna communicate. It's like a, I need to know your love language. I'm just gonna keep saying that. I need to know your love language. Okay, because this is my love language. I feel like, well, this is mine. Like, give it like hints, you know, like not just hints, but you know, put it out there. But yeah, that's what I have there for you, Taurus. It is 5:21. Hopefully this provided some form of insight or an assistance, right? Hold up. That's not all I got. I'm gonna get on this King of Pentacles, this obstacle. King of Pentacles, obstacle for Taurus. Highest good. If anything other needs to be said. I mean, but that's love language. Just says it a lot. Okay. Eight of Wands. Yeah, the communication. Crossing energy was the Three of Swords. I mean, surrounding energies, Three of Swords and Three of Cups. Yeah, the way of connecting in your emotional state, right? And what you see, yeah, the Ten of Swords and crossing is the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, what you see as caring. Like, I need to be cared. Oh no, my phone's gonna die. It's on 20%. I need to be cared and loved a certain way, spoken to a certain way, right? Or do I need to care or love you a certain way? It's like even asking, do I like someone else's love language, right? That's the feel. Like, because I could put it into a certain way that I'm talking, speaking, or behaving towards you, but I need you to let me know. We have the Ten of Swords and then the Eight of Pentacles. You know, I need you to let me know. Like, I can't just go off of vibrations. That's the feel. Like, okay, yeah, that's what I have there. It's 5:23. Take care, Taurus. Peace be.